well, so much now that people actually don't prioritise or don't value their health quite often until it's taken away from them. Now, not to get all down and dismal on people, but I did see this morning actually one statistic, it flashed up on Facebook, and I was just like, holy moly. I did nearly swear. I do tend to swear a lot, but I'll keep it toned down in here. That 60% of deaths are health, nutrition and lifestyle related. 60%, that's massive. And for a lot of people, we have, I wouldn't say an obsession with food, but everything we do is based around food. We go out to celebrate, it's all about the eating and drinking. And it's not to say that you can't ever eat or drink alcohol or enjoy the food that you want, but I find that a lot of women now, we have this association with food is that we need it to enjoy ourselves. We tell ourselves that, oh, it's just the one, or oh, you've got to live life, right? When actually eating processed and high sugar foods is actually not about living life at all. It's actually killing a lot of people. Again, I don't want to get too down and depressed about this, but I'm really, really passionate. And as someone who's been in the fitness industry for now 10 years, I've been on every single diet going. My weight has gone up, it's gone down, and I've actually, even though I've been a fitness instructor, I've never really been happy with my body up until quite recently. You know, there's a lot of pressure on women to look a certain way, and especially in fitness. You know, I've never looked like a fitness model. I've never even had a six-pack. But yet there's this pressure around people, but yet I still found that I couldn't stop eating sweets. I couldn't stop binging at the weekends. And a lot of this is related to, it's not actually anything to do with the food at all. It's down to the fact that women and men actually, in general, we use food to try and fill upon a feeling. For me, running a business, having 2 kids, I would always find myself in the kids' sweet eating, usually at a time when I'm like stressed out, and I'd find this uncontrollable urge to go and eat stuff. And this is what I'm saying, it's not about not ever eating or drinking, but it's when you have this urge to eat a whole packet of biscuits and the next thing you know, you're gone. And what is that about? What's that about really? Because it's not about the food. We're trying to use the sugar to comfort us and to fill upon a feeling. So I've been on a bit of a journey this last year, working a lot on myself, and I've come to realise that it's all to do with what goes on in our head. And if we can get what goes on in our head right, then the outside, the rest of it, just takes care of itself. So I've been working a lot on conscious thinking, conscious languaging, and just being aware of what actually is going on for us. So at the times when you want to reach for a biscuit tin, or you get home from work and you've had a crappy day and you want to devour a bottle of wine to escape whatever it is, to become aware of what the triggers are for me. And I've also been working a lot with helping clients with this as well, and it's I've actually had more recently some women, and they've been like, they actually just can't believe the difference in them. And it's going from a place where feeling like you're restricted and I can't eat this, I can't eat that, to actually wanting to make better choices for yourself, so that you feel like you're getting filled up on everything you need emotionally, and not having to use food as a source to try and fill up on that. There are a lot of different ways that you can work with us. You can work with us, you can come down to the studio, we train people in the studio, we work with people online. You can do a whole range of activities with us, including fitness pole dancing. We have the aerial hoop, which I was speaking to Sana. Susie's been down once before and she did a puke on us with the motion sickness. But what I do want to express and get across is that you know, getting in shape and staying in shape, it is down to the nutrition. 80% of your results is down to what you put in your mouth, and you cannot out-train a bad diet. And we even have people that come to me in particular and have done my online coaching, and they aren't even able to exercise, and just doing the mindset work and the nutrition work have made massive and dramatic changes to their bodies. Yeah, so we're doing a 90-day online program now, so I'm now extending the services. We generally used to start with the 30 days where we look at addressing your nutrition, what you're putting into your body, because actually losing weight and getting in shape is really simple to do. All you need to do is burn more calories than you're consuming. Yeah, eat less crap, eat more fruit and vegetables, drink more water and move your body. It really is that simple. And if it's that simple, why are so many people still struggling? Because we're not addressing what's going on in our heads. And that's what I'm now working a lot more with people, and getting the results that we're getting from people is pretty outstanding. And with myself as well, I'm no longer constantly in the sweet eating. I still have a sweet and a drink every now and then. It's not about never having those things, but they're not ruling and determining my life. And I am now at a place where I'm happier and more confident than I've probably ever been in my life. And this also relates into my business as well. As a businesswoman, you know, your body is your tool for living life. And even in your business, if you've got more energy because you're feeling better, you've got good hydration, good nutrition, it relates to every single aspect of your life. And I know that I'm now at a place where actually some pretty exciting things are happening for me, which are not made public yet, so you will be getting quite an exciting announcement about that next year, but I'll leave you hanging on that. So, and that's actually all that I've got for you today. I am very, very passionate about what I do. We help a lot of women just look and feel better in their bodies, and I just want to inspire more women to be happy, be healthy, and to live awesome lives. So if anything that I've said today has triggered, or you thought, oh yeah, you know what, please do come and speak to me, connect with me. I'm actually running a one-day intensive coaching session, and I was actually inspired by doing Rachel's one day. So I'm doing my own one-day event in the Treehouse at Ruby Hall in January, where it was a full-on day, where we go through a lot of the mindset coaching, nutrition, and well, everything that I've just talked about. So please do come and speak to me. And thank you for listening.
Thank you, very well done.